Wrestling fans, when we think about a typical WWE show for a holiday, we think of a show that doesn't really build to anything. We think of a show that practically means nothing. We think of a show that has food fights. We think of a show that is a big food celebration, all different types of stuff. Right, wrestling fans? We look at SmackDown Live tonight. What did we see? We saw Rusev Day come out and say that he is going to evict AJ Styles from the WWE SmackDown Live show where AJ built his house. We saw Rusev Day practically destroy AJ Styles. We saw Asuka versus James Ellsworth, that was worthless. I mean, let's be honest, that was stupid. But Sanity and the New Day, their segment where Sanity absolutely ripped apart, torn apart the New Day from top to bottom, from pillar to post, just wiped out that pancake celebration. Absolutely great. Sanity being on a path of destruction all over the SmackDown Live competition. Fantastic. We saw Team Hell No versus the Usos. And if the Usos picked up that victory, then they would have been added to the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship matchup at Extreme Rules. I'm glad that did not happen, but that bled into the storyline. And we saw a stare down between the Bludgeon Brothers and Team Hell No. Now, clearly, Bludgeon Brothers are absolutely worthless. WWE is making them absolutely worthless, because if they weren't, we would have seen more storyline with the Bludgeon Brothers and Team Hell No tonight. Number one. And number two, let's face it, we kind of understand why they had this match between Team Hell No and the Usos. They needed a really good contest within the tag teams, and there's no better tag team to have a good matchup with than the Usos on SmackDown Live. But, that's just it. Now, one thing that really stood out to me that we're going to dive into in just a second is the Jeff Hardy Shinsuke Nakamura situation, and how Jeff Hardy's promos are coming off these days, and how they are doing some different things with his promos these days, with his face paint and his eyes. We're going to dive into that as well. All that plus so much more on SmackDown Live tonight. But first off, thank you for tuning in. Thank you if you're a subscriber. Thank you for tuning in all last week when I had Jason Funny, when I had Andy Cool on. Much appreciated. Now, July 31st, I will be trying to have Andrew, the Bailey Buddies, Andy Cool, David Awesome, Jason Funny, all of them, everybody Farva, possibly. Anybody who has helped make this channel what it is today, I am going to try to put them on this show. July 31st is my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. Anybody who has helped make it what it is today, tune in for a podcast on the 31st of July. Much appreciated. Follow me and subscribe to keep more up to date on that right here on the channel. And of course, what's hot in the world of professional wrestling and everything else that you usually see. Raw and SmackDown live reviews each and every week. Much appreciated. Now, Jeff Hardy and his promo that he cut tonight, and his face paint and his eyes looking all white now, and his red, white, and blue face. You know, it's almost like each week his face paint always means something different, and I really like how his eyes are representing that his eyes are open ever since the last man standing thing where he got knocked out for a 10 count. Very intriguing stuff. I really like how WWE is doing that with Jeff Hardy, bringing out another side of Jeff Hardy that we had not seen in quite some time. Gets the victory over The Miz tonight. We knew this was going to happen. Him having these open challenges is just buying time until Nakamura comes back at Extreme Rules, where I think we all are kind of hoping Nakamura gets the United States Championship, because quite frankly, Nakamura deserves a title. He is getting absolutely disgraced brutally by the WWE by not having any gold in that company right now. That's just my opinion. Nakamura deserves a title, and he should get it at Extreme Rules. That's just my opinion on that. Y'all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. One thing that I think everybody that is a huge SmackDown fan has been paying close attention to is the AJ Styles Rusev rivalry. Now, we all know that Rusev Day is not going to win at Extreme Rules. I mean, there's just not a chance. I mean, Rusev Day is not. But he better come put out a great outing. And Rusev Day really has the match of his life at Extreme Rules. And it's something that the fans have been wanting to see forever. And I really like how WWE is portraying it, especially tonight. I will say that. And it seems like that, for once, I'm really on the WWE Joy Juice this week. Granted, there was some things I didn't like. Asuka versus James Ellsworth. That was just downright cringe. But AJ Styles versus Aiden English and Rusev being in the upper hand and looking very dominant on his way to Extreme Rules WWE not make him look weak up against AJ Styles. I really enjoy that. I really am glad that they are making him look like a threat in this rivalry. I hope come the match at Extreme Rules, he looks like an unstoppable force before he goes down to AJ Styles, because we know that's coming. But Rusev looks awesome tonight, and he looks like this week like he's going to evict AJ Styles. Absolutely great. But we know the outcome at the pay-per-view. We know what's coming. And that was pretty much SmackDown tonight. Team Hell No victorious over the Usos. AJ Styles brutally beat down by Rusev. Sandy destroys New Day. Jeff Hardy on a roll on his way towards Extreme Rules. And that was pretty much it. But y'all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter at 2007Webby. Go over to the Jason Funny 42 channel and check out my Webby report. He wants me to start doing a Webby report like once or twice a month. So I'm doing that over there. So go and check that out as well. And don't forget to subscribe to his channel. That would be much appreciated as well. And of course, subscribe to the David Awesome 24 channel. Much appreciated by him as well. He does other vlogs and things. And he does Brothers of Talk Wrestling every now and then. That's the wrestling type thing that he does for his fans. So, until I see you again, for what's hot in the world of professional wrestling later on this week, catch you on the other side.